Greetings and welcome to Pinball Help. Mike here. As you can see, work continues on this Stern World Poker Tour, and we were trying to diagnose these opto issues, and I've got this game apart, and I'm going to show you what I discovered. As you can see, this was quite a beast to take apart. In order to be able to access the optos on this ramp, I had to undo 5 nuts on the underside, and then it wouldn't come up until I moved this plastic out of the way, and then I also removed the wire form that was here. Then it came up. So let's take a look at what I discovered. So this was the opto that was giving us trouble, and it was oriented like this, and as you can see, one of the wires broke off. Probably before the wire had completely broken off. This was a bad joint here. So this wire broke off, and looks like they had some hot glue over it before to help protect it. I'm just going to go ahead and replace this whole opto, and I may replace the one on the other side too, just to be safe, since I've got this thing completely apart. And I picked up these optos, so I'll replace both of them. They go through this little hole here. They come out underneath the playfield, and this is why I get the playfield completely out of the machine. They plug into this little board back here, and these are the two ones in question. So I'm gonna have, that's why I had to pull the entire playfield out of the machine in order to be able to get to this on the back side. So for servicing these optos, it's not particularly easy, but it is doable, but you're going to have to get this entire playfield out, which is probably the best way to work on it anyway. And you can see all the optos all come out. They come out here, and then there's another opto node board there. And then this is the one for these two optos on this side. So I'm going to replace those, clean it up while I've got it. There's a few rubbers here that I can also remove and replace that are normally going to be pretty hard to get to. So I'll do as much cleaning up around here as I can, and hopefully we'll get this whole thing working. But that's obviously the problem right there. And you have to take this whole thing out. You can't get to these screws to undo it without taking the whole thing apart. So that's where I'm at. So stay tuned, and we'll see where it goes from here.